Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Ready Set Pop. My name is Mariel Basori, and I'm greeting you from Mexico City, a very hot Mexico City. And all the way from another hot country, we have our friend Lucas Apache from Brazil. And from a rainy country, we have Mauricio Sierra from Colombia. So,
A rainy city, yeah. Bogota is a rainy city.
hello,
Absolutely.
guys.
Hello,
Hello.
how are you, friends?
Good.
Very good. Very happy to see these beautiful Latin faces.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is so good to see you guys. Today we have a lot to talk about. It's been a month since we last uh, had our video, so we have some topics to talk about today. We are going to we selected some topics for you guys to share with us your comments, and well, obviously we're going to talk about our obsession of the month, something from our collection, you know,
Yeah.
experiences because we've been through concerts. Well, at least I've been to two concerts that I want to share my experience with you guys. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yes. Yes.
So let's begin with the Grammys. The Grammys happened a few weeks ago. Um, a lot of things happened during the Grammys.
yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
comments,
Yeah.
stuff,
Statements.
statements. Yes, it was really interesting. I couldn't see them live that day, but I was able um to see the awards later.
The
So
Yeah.
highlight. Yes.
yeah, the highlights. So Luquitas, what can you tell us about this edition of the Grammys?
Well, first I want to say hi to Adrian and Joaquin. Hey, friends. Thank you for being here with
Our,
us.
our loyal friends, our loyal
Royal
fans.
Oh,
friend.
yes. And talking about the Grammys are something that I never miss since 2003 when Michelle was there. Um, Running for best new artist and things like this. So every single year I watch, I definitely can feel the change in the Grammys with time. Like I feel like other things now matter more to Grammys than in the past. Like for example, success of the songs, is very easy to see in songs that are good in the charts. In the past was not like that so much. Like for example, Christina was in a song for you was a song that Christina did that was not even in an album, and was in a category in 2005, I think. So a lot changed and we can feel it, but in a way, I think it's like a reflection of music today in general, and that's what Grammy is. So as Mariel said, we had a lot of comments and people talking about the situation on US, which unfortunately I think in times like these is undeniable to an artist to use the voice in subjects like this. And in the past years everything is so political that sometimes is kind of exhausting because you want to talk about music, you want to talk about the songs and the artists and be a little bit superficial, but it's not possible because the way the world is now, it is impossible to ignore. So in a way, I praise the artists that went there and talk about it, the elephant in the room. But in other hand, was good to see some artists that I really like um going home with awards. Like for example, Kelani. I think Mal is gonna agree with me on this. I
Mm,
think this girl is so good and making such a good job in R&B. So to see her getting an award was for me very nice. And I think the good side of Grammy going more pop are the performances, because I feel like it's more similar to VMA right now in a way. In the past was very easy to see an artist kind of strip down the tracks to sing a more ballad version with piano and things more
Mm-hmm.
simple. And right now we see like big performances, like Sabrina Carpenter did a very pop performance. And she's very fan of Christina Aguilera, so you could see Candyman everywhere in
Yeah, right.
that, yeah, that performance. And Cat's Eye, for example, was very VMA, the performance very pop and everything. So I think overall was a good award. I can help to feel nostalgic and miss like the 2000s when I watched the Grammys, but was not boring. Sometimes it's boring. For me, it was very alive this time. What do you guys think?
Wow.
Well, yes, I have to be agree with you, my friend. I agree in some ways. Talking about Kelani, I'm so happy. She was winning an award because I think for her it's happening something similar to Sabrina Carpenter in the pop scene. She in the R&B scene, because
Mhm.
she's been making music for a long, long time, more than 10 years, but now she's getting the recognition that she deserves with Folded. Folded was like number one everywhere. So right now she is getting this recognition. And I love that part because I'm a huge fan of her since I knew her, like back in the day when one of her songs was part of a movie. I think it was like a superhero movie or something like that. I was like, oh my God, this girl is amazing. And her first album that is very inspired by the TLC and the other words. I was like, oh, this girl is so good. And right now, she is huge in the US and in a lot of other countries. So I'm so happy for that. And another girl that I was so happy that was getting an award was FTA Twigs that I also love. And it was a surprise because she won an award like EDM or something like electronic music or something like that. It was a
Mhm.
surprise because she is sometimes flirting with R&B, with pop, with a lot of things like alternative R&B. But I remember in an interview she said something like, "I don't want people like categorize me, like put me in a box, like I'm a R&B singer or I'm a pop singer. Just the way because I'm black, it doesn't mean an R&B singer. So it's good because she is mixing a lot of genres in music. So right now that she was winning an award that it was like electronic EDM or something like that, like oh, it can be recognized in other genres in music and it's perfect. So I was so happy. And talking about the performance, like all the show in general, I think it was entertaining. I think it was like I can see, as you said, friend, like the evolution of the performances. Like, and this is what you wanna see at the end of the day in shows like that. Because for me,
Mhm.
sometimes it was the same. Like all this version, it was more passionate. The version it was more piano. It was more like acoustic version. But it's good to see like, for example, a pop girl like Sabrina Carpenter doing things like that. Like very colorful and dance, very dancing everywhere. So it is good. It this is the idea behind the show. Like it has to be entertaining for people. So.
Yeah, one highlight for me is that they create that moment with everyone that is in the best new artist category, and they sing live, all of them. So I think
Okay.
that was so good because you could really see that most, at least, really deserve to be there. And Olivia Dean was the winner. And even when I'm not a huge fan of her, for me it was very clear that she deserved it.
Yeah.
You had this comparison live from the artist, and you could see how natural she was at the stage, singing beautifully. And her music has a little bit of bossa nova and a little bit of the 80s and a lot of influences like that. So that make me feel like Grammy is still looks for quality a little bit as well, you know?
Absolutely agree. What do you think, Mariel? What was your favorite highlight?
Well, I agree with something that our friend Joaquin and other saying in the comments right now. Joaquin says the Grammys in the 90s and the 2000s, even in the 2010s, were so great. Today they are increasingly boring, cold, and unbelievable to me. While Adrian says, yes, I feel so disconnected from whatever is going on in the music right now.
Yeah.
A lot of that I can agree with them when I feel a little disconnected with some of the artists because I'm not so much into discovering new artists.
Uh-huh.
You guys know I'm an old person, so I stay in the past. But I do acknowledge that, para allá, mi amor. Sorry, my daughter is making some noise,
Okay.
It's
distracting me.
part of the show. It's part of the show.
Part of the show, yes. Um, for example, I was happy with Olivia Dean winning artist, new best new artist,
Yeah,
because I
just
talented. But on the other hand, you guys know I don't like reggaeton, so seeing Bad Bunny winning for me is like, okay, where have the
Yeah.
Grammys? So
Yeah.
for
I think like album of the year right now means something different that it used to mean for
like
us. Yeah.
popularity.
Popularity, and I think in this moment especially was kind of Grammy making a statement in a way. We all know
Political,
that.
also
Yeah.
political.
So I agree that musically I would never choose that album as well. It's not my type of music. Not because of reggaeton, but I don't like the voice
yeah,
and the
God knows
song
best.
itself. Yeah, but I understand why it's important at the same time. That's why I told you sometimes I miss the pure music subject, because it's everything so political right now. So
So
I feel very torn in this.
Yeah, and well, obviously, I have to acknowledge Bad Bunny for what he said when he accepted his award and
Exactly. Yes.
immigrants and stuff like that. I do acknowledge that, and I applaud that for him being so open and letting his voice be heard because he's a very popular artist right now. So it is important for popular artists to speak out. And
yeah,
soon as the Grammys ended, you know how Donald Trump was like, "Oh, I hate the Grammys. They're so bad." So
yeah, yeah.
obviously he's mad because all the artists spoke out. So
Yeah. And there's no award for the best orange man on Grammys
exactly.
because
So
he will
I
win. Yes.
Lish for what she said too. Uh, so there were highlights, obviously, but I don't feel so connected to the Grammys as I used to be connected right like back in the 2000s, like what?
Yeah. Obviously, yes. I think since we are talking about Bad Bunny, we could talk about Super Bowl. What do you guys
Yeah,
think?
Yeah,
yes,
absolutely.
definitely.
Yeah. Mao, you want to start? I know you want to talk about it.
Okay, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Well, I have like both sides, like two sides of my brain thinking different things, different opinions. First of all, I have to say, of course, this is not a performance like we have a great voice because we can
We
lie
don't.
about it. Yes, it's impossible to say that Bad Bunny has a good voice because he doesn't. So I think in that we in the Super Bowl it was so common like to hear this kind of good voices like like Prince or even Beyonce and people like that. And right now it's not like that. It's also political. We have to say that this was like a statement, a message, a direct message. In the other hand, I have to say like he founded a career based on things that are not the same that he is saying right now. For example, in a moment, he says something like, "You have to believe in yourself because I'm here because I believe in myself in the past." But he founded his career in the opposite things. Like talking different kind of things in his music, like very vulgar, these kind of things, you know. So I think it is not congruente. I don't know how to say it in English. It's not.
Hmm.
It doesn't make any sense for me, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's the opposite message that he is giving right now. But I have to say, it's a positive message, and it's a message that people have to need to listen in a moment, you know. But in the other hand, me as a Latino, me as a Colombian guy, I have to say I was so excited when he was mentioning like God bless America, and it means like Argentina, Chile, Mexico, Brazil, Paraguay, Colombia. You know, like it was very for me was very I was very excited in that moment. Like, oh my God, he is giving a message like of be united, you know, like all the Latin American countries and even Canada and of course US, you know, because we are America. And this is a debate, you know, like a debate that I can understand. I understand that in US they call Americans. It's not like they think they are all the continent. It's because the country is called United States of America, like Mexico, Estados Unidos Mexicanos. You know, like I can understand that they call themselves Americans because it's part of the name of the country. You know, but in the same way, we are America. You know, like all the continent is America, and I have to applaud this, like Mariel said, I have to applaud like he was including like all the cultures, all the Latin American countries, and giving this like message of we are like Latin America, but we are different, you know, like for example in this case, you know, like maybe a lot of people in US think that we are the same, like all Latin American countries are the same, and it's not like that. We can see that here, you know, like Mariel is Mexican, Luke is Brazilian, I'm Colombian, and we are so different. We share a lot of things that are beautiful, but we are so different in a lot of things in our cultura. So for me, it's like, okay, I love that message, and I love to hear this kind of things in a person that, like Mario said, he has a voice because he's so popular. So it's good. So yes, it's like a bittersweet feeling that I have with the Super Bowl. But I have to say that applaud. My girl Carol G was there, so I was so happy. Like she was dancing. Jessica Alba was there too.
Cardi.
It was so yeah, Cardi B. So it was so entertaining to see Pedro Pascal and Ricky Martin and Lady Gaga. It was also a highlight, you know. Like I was so Lady Gaga was dancing salsa. It was so entertaining to see. Ricky Martin, I never saw Ricky Martin with that powerful voice. I don't know. I know he has a good voice, but he was like having a strong emotion, and you can
Hmm.
see through his voice because he was like singing very passionate. I love that, you know, and I love he puts because he can put I don't know, Karol G, for example, could sing that song, you know, like a song, a salsa. But it was important to see an American girl singing salsa. It was like very good to see, and it was very entertaining. I love Lady Gaga has an amazing voice, and this song was number one. You know that this song "Die with a Smile." So it was so good to see this part of the show, and a lot of reference. You know, like reference that we can share, like the kid sleeping in the chairs at the end of the party. I think this is something that we can share, like in Mexico happened, here in Colombia,
Yeah.
also happen like a lot of things like the shopping in the streets, a lot of things that we as Latinos share. So it was like so good to see this part, but the other part, like it's impossible to say that oh the talent is there because it's not there. Maybe it's another message that we can appreciate, but not the talent.
Yes, agree. For sure.
Yeah, what do you think, Mariel?
Um,
Because I know that you have a lot of things to say,
um, well,
Or not.
or
or
not.
not?
I can't watch it. I can't. I it goes against too many things I believe. But then I watch some parts. because I saw that Jessica Alba was there, and you guys know that I admire Jessica so much.
Yeah. Mhm.
I was glad to see her there. Um, but I think that Bad Bunny thought I have to do this big. I have this chance to do this big show, so everybody in the world knows what is going on right now. So he took that stage and shared this message
Yeah.
of let's stop this hatred between nations and stuff like that, and we are all Americans because we are Americans. It
Yeah.
is from Greenland to Argentina, even if we like it or not, if Trump doesn't like it or not, we
Yeah.
are all Americans. So um I like that part where he was, sharing the names of all the countries and being so proud of being Latino. That part is okay. I mean, and I'm really glad that he did this show to um to speak out, because it was the perfect stage to do it, because he knows, you guys know that the Super Bowl is being seen all over the world by millions. So it was like, okay, this has to be epic, iconic. So
Yeah.
and it was iconic. So that's what I can say. I mean, I don't like his music. Uh I can connect to what he does as an artist.
Yeah.
So for me, it was good to see Lady Gaga, good to see Ricky Martin, um, because they are huge stars, and it was great that they.
Yeah.
It was great, but I don't like Bad Bunny's music, so that's all I can say. But it was a good performance to do the whole thing, doing this whole thing. That's what our friend Adrian here is saying. I'm not a Bad Bunny fan at all, but his performance was so emotional and a breath of much needed hope. I like the nods to the old reggaeton songs, and I love Lady Gaga singing salsa. The performance was full of symbolism, and I love that. What's funny is that after the performance, I tried to give his music a chance, but I couldn't. Sorry, Benito. I tried. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah.
get and I get you. So yeah, it was emotional for sure. So
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
Lucky Lulu?
Basically we agree, like musically would never be my choice, but I think in this moment any diva that I would rather see in that stage, it wouldn't make any sense, would sound wrong.
Yeah.
So it was good. There was a Latin artist, maybe another, maybe, but because musically, I also don't connect. I don't like his voice. For me, he sings kind of like Barney, the purple, the purple dragon. I don't know what Barney is.
Dinosaur. I don't know what
Yeah,
that
dinosaur.
means either.
But the Latin energy was there because even when his voice and the way he sings and the lyrics are not that good, the beat, was representing our energy, and we could see everything happening in the stage with so many meaning. It was so meaningful. Every detail, so was bigger than Bad Bunny in a way, bigger than us, bigger than our taste for music. Because after all, the pop culture brings a conversation, and it's exactly what we are doing right now. We are talking about it and reflecting. So I think overall it's a good thing. I gotta disagree about Lady Gaga. I really hated that salsa part. Yeah, that's for me was weird. Was like seeing a very American person trying to dance a Latin song. I don't know, was something off for me.
She
Like
was she was moving
I don't
very.
know, and the musical choice as well as salsa version of her song. I pretty much rather see, I don't know, Carol G, Gloria Stefan, even Christina, another artist there. But anyway, I understand why she
Yeah.
was there. And
Yeah.
Ricky Martin for me was like beautiful, a very good representation of Puerto Rico, that is the place that Bad Bunny came from. So he was beautiful as always, singing very beautifully. Overall, I think was a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned Gloria Stefan, friend, I want to say another thing about it. Like I think other Latin artists deserve this one. For example, we had Shakira and J Lo sharing the Super Bowl. It's
Yeah.
not fair, because Shakira and J Lo are bigger than Bad Bunny. So I think we have a lot of huge stars. Like for example Shakira, for example, Thalia, for example, a lot of different singers, huge singers that deserve this participation in the Super Bowl solo, not
Yeah.
sharing there like J-Lo and Shakira. So right now, Bad Bunny is doing solo. I think it's not fair because of the popularity, because I know a lot of people know about him right now in the world. Like, I understand that, but we have a lot of pop stars, huge performers, huge singers like Gloria Estefan, for example, Latinos that
Mhm.
deserve that solo. It's not fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, I think the message was delivered to a
Yeah,
million
absolutely.
and
Sorry, I'm laughing at Joaquin's comment. Please, Marielle, it's so good.
Lady Gaga dancing Bob to the top like
High
HSM.
School Musical. High School Musical.
Oh, musical.
It's true. It's true.
That was
Sharpay Evans.
okay, okay, okay.
Oh,
I
to
saw
the
that meme. I saw
top.
that. Yeah, I saw that meme. The dress was exactly the same.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah,
Good.
Adrian says that was the point, Lucas. He even said esto es lo que querías and showed a white girl during the hot time doing a cultural appropriation.
Yeah. I mean, Lady Gaga is kind of Italian, but still, we had better choices. Okay.
Yeah,
Let,
I
let's move on.
another singer would have done it better, but whatever. I think, like I said, the message was delivered and it
yeah.
arrived to people. So the purpose of it was good.
Yeah. Conclude.
Obviously, at the end, you know, Trump once again spoke about it like, oh, the halftime show is like the worst thing ever done, and he doesn't know how to best.
If he's mad, it's good. You know.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
good, yes, that
Actually, he was mad because he was talking about it, like, oh, I hate that show and stuff like that. And actually, we have to talk about the other show, like with Kid Rock. Like, I think it was so boring, so ridiculous. Like, okay, of course, this performance never replaced the Bad Bunny performance that was so popular. And I think, of course, Trump was trying to throw shade over Bad Bunny, no matter what. So I think the other performer was like, oh, okay,
I
it
don't
I
doesn't make
just gotta say
it. Nobody's
no.
talking.
nobody's. Yeah,
No, it's a no. It's a no.
it's a no, absolutely.
No, I mean, I don't know. I have never liked Kid Rock's music either. So
Yes, me neither.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
anyway, so let's move on. We have some comebacks in music that
Yeah.
definitely want to talk about. We have all the way from Australia, we have Bardot, which I'm so happy about. Yay.
Yeah.
We have Kelly Key from Brazil, and we have the Pussycat Dolls as a trio, Ashley, Nicole, and Kimberly. So
Okay.
let's start with Kelly Key. Luquitas, what can you tell us about this comeback since you are in Brazil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kelly Key has been out of the stages since 2019 or since the pandemic days. I went to her concert 2019, and then pandemic came, and she lives in Angola right now, so she does a lot of different things there. Her husband is from Angola.
Oh,
They
Angola,
have like
right?
a what?
Angola in Africa, right?
Yes, they
Okay.
they have like a soccer team in Angola. So a
Oh,
lot of different business there. She's always coming to Brazil to do this or do that, but um, right now this year she's completing 25 years of career in music. So she said, now I'm open to come back to stage and do things like this. So I know that she recorded a new song that is coming soon. Her comeback was on Big Brother Brazil stage, that, as you guys know, is very popular here. So everyone watched her concert on television. And then the next week, she was the special guest in Anitta's concert here in Brazil. That is also huge, you guys know.
great, great.
So she's doing a lot of things. I'm very excited. I hope we have like a Kelly Key concert, because the last time I saw her live was so fun. Was like an amazing show. The people around was really fun. I had a great time. And I forgot to mention, but I think Ruge, that is the Brazilian pop stars, are also coming back because they are recording a doc for HBO right
Okay.
now, talking about the story and everything. So probably we're gonna have something like a concert, which leads me to Bardot, that Marielle can talk more.
Yes, the girls of Bordeaux, four of them are coming back. Sally, Polly Ronas, Tiffany Wood, um, Katie Underwood, and Belinda Chappelle are coming back together. The only one missing is Sophie Monk, but we know Sophie is more busy with her acting career,
Yeah.
so probably that's why she couldn't make it. But the other four girls are coming back. They're gonna be together at the Mighty Hoopla. Uh, so it's gonna be exciting. There will be performing, their old songs like Poison, I Should Have Never Let You Go,
Yeah.
AS, and those songs that made them famous. Hope that they will do music too. It would be great to see how they sound now with new music.
Yeah.
That their voices have evolved. I love that part of an artist, of this process of how a voice changes over the years. I mean, it's been 25 years since Bordeaux began,
Yeah.
so it must be very different now, and I'm really excited to see how they sound. So yes, I'm really excited about Bordeaux. And
Yay.
coming back is the Pussycat Dolls, only as trio. Like I mentioned, Ashley, Nicole, and Kimberly are
Yeah.
going to come back. Mao, do you have any information that you can share with us?
No. Didn't know about it. Please, Mariel, you know about it? No, I didn't know about it. I'm having all this information because of you. Sorry.
Like
Oh,
live right
well,
now.
that's what I saw on some paper. I think it posted something on Twitter, and it, these three are coming back together.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, I didn't know about that. Actually, the other day I was watching a video that one of the YouTubers I like was posting about Pussycat Dolls and all the story behind that. Like, but I didn't know that. I'm having all this. I'm receiving all this information because of you.
I
Sorry,
hope
guys.
it. I hope it's true. Like,
yeah,
because all we need is Nicole, to be honest.
Mm,
If she, for me at least, because melody is not there anymore to sing
no.
like it. So for me, if it's like Nicole and two girls dancing, it's okay, because for me, Pussycat Dolls is more about the songs. I don't know if you guys agree, but the songs are
yeah,
great. Like, so if the performance is there, like, doesn't matter who's dancing behind Nicole. I think it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, but I think the purpose behind that is Nicole never had the recognition as a solo singer in comparison to the Pussycat Dolls. So maybe they are trying to put on the map again the Pussycat Dolls. Like, oh, okay, it's the brand. Because
Hmm.
sadly Nicole never had this kind of popularity of recognition, and it's a
Yeah,
shame because she is very talented and she
yeah.
is stunning. So it's a shame.
She's been teasing a new solo record for years, like saying it's gonna be her biggest work, like very personal. Nothing happens ever.
But
It's really back.
I never work it.
I
like never work it.
Yeah.
got delivering
Everything.
the best album in my life and nothing.
Yeah,
So, well, that's about the comebacks. Hilary Duff's new album, Luck or Something, is um, releasing this Friday. So,
finally, yeah.
finally, and she just announced a world tour. She's coming to Mexico.
A world tour, like an
Yeah.
English
There's
country.
Brazil. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like
But
English countries and Mexico. Not,
but
Yeah,
I believe she's coming, friend. Yes.
I don't know. I was saying in the posting like only English countries and Mexico. This is not a world tour.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, Latin America, Brazil is a huge stage. Even now, Colombia, a lot of artists come to Colombia, Argentina, Chile.
I feel like
Like
some strategy behind that.
okay, maybe like releasing another date
Yeah.
after.
She
I
can
hope.
she can make noise in parts, because at
Okay,
least she knows how much Brazil is waiting for this. Like
yeah, absolutely.
Brazil put on Madison Square Garden a billboard asking, "Please come to Brazil," and she
Oh,
saw it and she commented and she said, "Of course I'm going." And then there's no Brazil on the date, so I think she's keeping for more buzz,
I
yeah.
so.
online.
Ariel, the question is, are you planning to go?
No.
Wow. What?
The truth is, I already spent too much money on concerts. These past
Okay.
3 months, I have been 4 months. I went to see 18th, Dua Lipa, M2M, and Michelle Branch and Natalie Imbruglia. I have spent a lot of money
All
on
the budget.
uh,
All the
right
budget.
moment. I don't have money to go to another concert. I'm planning to save for a trip I want to make for my next birthday. My
Okay.
birthday next week. So
Yeah, there they go.
So I'm planning a trip for when I turn 38, which is next year. So I want to save money for that, and and I already saw Hillary in 20
Ah, okay.
in
So okay.
2008. She
I
came from
was about to ask you that, like, if you ever saw Hillary in concert.
yeah. I saw her when she
Okay.
did the Dignity tour. So
Okay. So
Oh,
you are, yes.
in
I
the
Yeah.
moment. Yeah.
so the um the tickets went off like that. I mean, fans are already complaining that there are no tickets left. She already opened another date here in Mexico because
Okay.
tickets went off like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm really
This
happy.
girl's gonna work.
Yeah, I'm really happy for her and that she's doing this tour and that she's releasing new music. I think that's what we've been all expecting and waiting uh, for years for her to release new music. So she's back, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty confident that the album is gonna be great. To be
Yeah,
honest.
me too.
I love the two songs that she released already. Like Joaquin said, roommates he loves. Just to reply, Adrian, the girl that you are mentioned from Pussycat Dolls Melody is not coming back, friend. It's only the other two.
That was
But
so good.
about the album, I've been watching some interviews that are on YouTube already from UK, and like she's very involved with the lyrics and everything. So very honest and very happy about the album. And some of the people interviewing her, I think they had access to the songs, and they sound very excited for the album. So I'm pretty optimistic that it's gonna be great.
Yeah. Uh,
Okay. Okay.
but what?
According to what you said, friend, I hope that she's coming to other countries in Latin America.
I'm pretty sure she will.
Colombia would be like amazing. Like
Yeah,
would be.
I
Yeah.
can imagine her not coming to Brazil. Makes no sense.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, and if she doesn't, it would be crazy.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
a lot of people from Italy saying like, why you are not coming to Italy?
yeah, she was very popular in Italy. They
Yeah.
even released albums like
The
especially
movie
for Italy. Yes.
Lizzie McGuire was filmed in Italy
Italy.
before she
Yeah,
got
and
to.
we know that she was big in Japan, Asia, everything.
Oh, of
So
course.
there's more
Oh, of
to come
course.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Talking about concerts, I don't know if you guys been to concerts lately. This Friday, no, this Saturday, on Valentine's Day, I happened to go to Michelle Branch's and Natalie Imbruglia's concert.
Spill
Uh,
the tea, please. Let us know everything.
it was so good. It was so good. Michelle was the opener act. She sang for an hour. She sang all her
Wow.
and plus other songs from her albums. But she was very sweet. She has a great voice. She plays her guitar, so she's really like a very professional
Yeah.
artist. And
My
with
girl.
she did a great
Yeah,
job.
yeah.
It was great, and Natalie Imbruglia was amazing. She has a beautiful voice. She sang obviously all her hits plus songs from her latest album, Firebird. So she was really good. I love uh, both girls. And last month I went to see M2M. I think we didn't talk about it in the last episode because I was about
No.
to go when
Yeah.
the episode. So it was great to see M2M. I enjoyed that concert so much. It was so nostalgic. It brought me back to my teenage years. Um, you know, Marion has a beautiful, great voice.
My
And
girl too.
yeah, and Married was so sweet. So I enjoy those concerts a lot. And but now I'm very, you know, off
Four.
off budget.
Running out of money, yeah.
Run,
But
but
I want to know, this concert by Natalie Imbruglia and Michelle Vance was a tour or something like that. I didn't know about that. Why they were performing in Mexico City?
actually, Natalie Imbruglia played 4 dates here in Mexico City.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
What happened, friend, is that basically the guy behind this concert is very into Michelle. I think he figured out how to bring her so he could meet her and watch the concert. Something I would do.
Because when I saw the posted by Maril, I was like, it is like what what is
Yeah.
happening? I didn't know about that. So that was
Yes.
very amazing. Yeah,
yeah, it was
It's
a
good.
very nostalgic concert for sure. And
absolutely.
obviously, Michelle Branch closed her concert with everywhere, and
Absolutely.
Natalie closed her concert with Torn.
Yeah.
Torn, yeah, for sure.
It was great. It was great seeing them both. Very good artists, the both of them.
But they are planning to go to other countries or something like that, or no? It was just Mexico.
I have no idea, Mau.
Oh, that's a shame.
Actually, this place where they played, this venue called La Maraca, has been
Yeah.
bringing a lot of artists lately. They brought 18s, M2M, now these two. Aqua is coming, and Tattoo is coming too.
I saw you were like in a very good place to see the all the performance.
Yeah, because it's not that big.
It is, yeah, I saw it was like a small place. Very good. It is
Yeah.
the when
Yeah,
you are in a
it's
small place.
new.
I
It's not
love it. Yeah.
when I went to see Dua Lipa. I never saw Dua Lipa.
No, absolutely, yes,
It
huge.
was so crowded and everybody was raising their hands with their phones.
Same.
So
Yeah,
I never saw her. I only saw her through the screens.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely,
It
yeah,
was the same with Dua Lipa for me.
yeah,
So
of
this
course,
place is better.
huge, right?
Can be seated. You can see them without binoculars. It's perfect.
Yes, you can appreciate the all the performance.
Yeah.
So
Be
Yeah,
there for sure.
it was
ab-
really. I don't know if you guys are planning on going to any concerts or have been to any
Yeah.
concerts. What about you, Luquitas?
I don't even remember the last concert I went, to be honest, but I have plans for 3 concerts, I guess, this year. It's gonna be Tattoo that you mentioned that are coming to Brazil as well. Cascada, the girl from dance
yeah,
music, you know.
Really?
Yes, yes, she's coming to. It's actually a party, very famous party in São Paulo that is Rebobi Nights. That is like a retro night with 90s and 2000s music.
Uh-huh.
and she's coming for a concert in this party. I'm very excited to see her. And Shusha, yeah, Shusha is doing her last tour and is gonna be in a stadium like very international and big stage, and I'm really excited for that in July, I think. So so far are those three that I'm coming this year.
Oh, perfect. What about you?
Well, I'm planning to go to Rachel Lampa's concert because she announced that she's going to perform with Puerto Rico. So I'm like wishing like she finally say like when is the dates for the concert. So I hope to go to that
Yeah.
concert for sure. And in the other hand, in December I think I went to a concert in Paris because of my work. I had the blessing to go there, and it was a soul duo that is called Kindred the Family Soul, and it was because of a friend of mine that is called his name is Ivan. He lives there. He is from there, and I knew him because of the in the past I was so active in Yahoo Questions and Answers, and we had like a group that it was called R&B and Soul. So he was part of this, and then in Las FM, and then when I had the opportunity to go there working, of course, I met him, and it was so good. And we went to this concert because it was like coincidentally in that day that I was coming to Paris, and it was so good because it was like in a bar, even like in a very small place, like a bar that is called Bitar in Paris, and this place is dedicated like, for soul music and R&B music. So people like Lila James, Lady, and people like that had a performance there in the past. So this time was for Kindred the Family Soul, this amazing duo, and they sing amazing pure soul, pure R&B. This is what I love. And at the end of the show, I had the opportunity to go with them to say hi, and it was so amazing because I was with them and I say hi, and I was like, I'm from Colombia, and they were like, oh, we went to Colombia last year and it was amazing. We were in Cartagena and a lot of beautiful beaches and places and stuff like that. So they gave me a hug. They were so lovely, beautiful people, beautiful, beautiful people. This group, this duo. So I really enjoy it so much. Right now, I think I can connect more with this kind of artists that I can interact with. Like I can
Mhm.
have this kind of interaction. So they were
Yeah.
so lovely. They were so beautiful with me. So yes, I went to that concert and it was like an amazing. The lady of the group has an amazing voice, amazing, and of course the guy. Actually, they are a couple. They are married.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
that reminds me that the last concert I went was probably Jess and Joy.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
yeah. You told us. You told us
Yeah, yeah,
about.
yeah. You tell us about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
And
remember.
just to be clear, people were curious. Britney Spears is not coming to Brazil. Okay, it was
Yeah.
just a rumor. It's
Uh,
Shakira. Yeah.
Shakira, yes, it's Shakira in Rio in something. Yeah,
Yeah. We
yeah, yeah.
have this concert in Rio that is free. So it's like they call the biggest show on earth because it's like millions of people because it's free. So we
Ah,
had
it's me. Okay.
yeah, we had the first with Madonna, which you guys can imagine how insane this was.
I bet.
Last year was Lady Gaga, and this year is Shakira. Yes,
Oh, it's
Oh, okay. That was all the scandal about it because it's for free.
it's
Yes.
for free. And now
Oh,
São Paulo is planning to do something similar to kind of be like
bye.
against
mad.
Rio. So I'm very excited to see who they are bringing.
Okay, because they are huge artists, Madonna, Lady Gaga, now
Yeah.
Shakira. Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, well, let's hope to go to more concerts soon. At least you two, because I don't. I wanted to
Yeah.
see some Ross next month because he's coming next month, but I was like, No, I already saw him once, so
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
take
you gotta
check.
make clever choices
And I
sometimes. Yeah.
think it's clever to prioritize these kind of
Yeah.
things. Mikhail is good. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
you saw him already.
because
Yes.
you saw him already. Yes, you saw Hilary Duff already. So yeah, maybe I was actually dying to ask you like if you are planning to go to Hilary Duff, but I didn't remember that you already saw her in the past. So
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you have to, you know.
prioritize, yeah,
Yeah,
prioritize.
it's
Yeah.
Uh,
true.
anyway, Joaquin, just to answer your question, maraca here in Mexico is an instrument. You told me that it's a bad word in Chile, but no, it's an instrument that goes like. It's like
What it means in Chile?
tell us. I think he told us once. I don't.
Tell us, Joaquin. I think
Tell,
I know, but I wanna know.
I
yeah.
want to know.
Okay. Meanwhile, Joaquin shares with us the bad word.
Okay.
About our current obsession. I'm really excited about this one. I want to start with Mausi Mumu. What is your current obsession of the month?
Okay, my current obsession of the month. Kelani released Folded that was huge and I was obsessed. And she released a lot of remixes, and one of the remixes was with JoJo, and that I love. I think is my favorite remix of this song. And the other remix was with Brandy that I also love. Neo, Mario, that was also my favorite. And right now I'm obsessed with the other song that she released. Actually, I like waiting like on the edge of my seat, like please release an album because we are expecting for an album. So she released another single that is called Out of the Window that I'm obsessed right now with. That song is amazing, pure R&B like from the 2000s. You can see in
Mhm.
the video, you can see like all the references she's using. She mentioned Brandy was like a huge um, influence for this song and this music that she's making right now. So yes, right now I'm obsessed with Out of the Window by Kellen.
Oh, I gotta listen. I love
Yeah,
Folded. I haven't listened to this one.
yes, you have to listen, friends. You're gonna love it.
What about you, Lucky Lulu?
Well, my obsession right now is Take That, the boy band from UK.
Yeah,
Because we have a new doc on Netflix, and it's very good to see a different side from the story because I knew a lot from Robbie Williams, a doc also from Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
So now we can see pretty much everything that was going on Robbie's, but with the other guys from Take
got it.
That. And I had a phase from being very obsessed with Take That a few years ago, and I totally forgot. So now I'm like rediscovering the tracks I used to love so much, like listening more to the solo stuff from Robbie, Gary Barlow, and Mark, and really involved. I don't know, seeing them young and growing up, and the relationship and the healing of Robbie Williams coming back in a moment, it's so beautiful. It's like a beautiful story for me. They all look at so hot, like the most beautiful boy band ever, and I'm obsessed with Take That and the solo projects. And at the same time, I'm very obsessed with a very specific thing that I created that is called the Y2K adjustment. I'm gonna explain. I create this playlist with artists from 80s, 90s, and the early no 70s, 80s, and the early 90s. Uh, with doing music in the Y2K era. So it's something that I've been fascinated to see how they adjust their music in that moment where we had a very pop and hip hop and things. So I've been creating this playlist that I'm obsessed right now with Bee Gees, Donna Summer, Lionel Richie, and all those artists singing songs, Ricky Astley in the 2000s. And it's awesome to listen. Like the Lionel Rich song is very like hip hop and R&B from 2004, and we
Yeah,
have uh, a lot of different stuff, even stuff that we know very well, like for example Madonna in 4 minutes with Timbaland, that is very 2000s, and some songs from Michael Jackson from the Invincible album that is
Huge.
very Y2K,
Yeah.
so I'm looking for songs like that with artists from
Very interesting.
the
Yeah.
past in the Y2K, and I'm obsessed with that. I'm always looking for new songs and listening to this playlist all the time.
Okay. Now that you mentioned Donna Summer, I remember a song from that time that is called like "The Queen Is Back" or something like that that I really
This is
love.
the song in my playlist, actually.
Oh, okay, yes, because it's very like this kind of R&B, like Beyonce or
Mhm.
stuff like that.
Exactly,
But sung by Donna Summer is great. Yeah.
exactly. This is the song in my playlist from her.
Oh, yeah.
Adrian is saying share playlist, Lucas.
I'm gonna share, friend. I created on Apple Music, but I'm gonna create on Spotify as well, so everyone
Please.
can listen.
Please do.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
What about you,
My
Maria?
session. I'm so happy with this. I am like, ah, my final obsession from last month was Lainey Wilson's "Heart Like a Truck."
Yeah.
I was looking for Lainey Wilson, and all of a sudden, you know how Spotify gives you similar artists.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I found a girl called Ella Langley,
Mm-hmm.
and I decided to give her a try, and I heard her song "Choosing
It's in
Texas."
Texas.
My, I have been playing this song every single day, every time, at
It's
every.
a country girl, right? It's a
Huh?
country girl. It's a country
Yeah.
girl.
She's a country singer. She is at number one right now on the Billboard Hot 100.
Not
She,
anymore because Bad Bunny is there
uh,
now, but she was last week.
number one. Uh, Unfortunately, someone blocked her now, but she was number one. She's been having a lot of success. This song, "Choosing Texas," was co-written with Miranda Lambert, who I also adore.
Mhm.
So the song is amazing. I'm so happy with this singer. I've been listening to her past album, "Still Hungover," and I'm so happy that I found her. She's my new obsession. I'm really obsessed with Ella Langley right now. Her latest song, "Be Her," is beautiful. So this is my current obsession. I will share it with you guys because I don't know if you guys have listened to it yet,
I
but
think,
she's like, wow, amazing. She has a beautiful voice, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna win Country Album of the Year next year.
yeah,
I'm
and she's current, so you like things from now. After all,
Yeah, she's current. Yeah, I know.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, but the song is not vulgar or anything, so that's why I like.
no,
No. Yeah.
So, well, that's my
Not everything new is vulgar. No.
yeah.
country music is not like that. It's definitely. Uh, Adrian says, I'm obsessed with a song called No Sabía by someone I can't remember her name. Last name Castro. She's La Gaviota's daughter. Oh, really? Uh,
But
uh,
La Gaviota from where? La Gaviota from Colombia or La Gaviota from
La
Mexico?
Gaviota from Mexico.
Oh,
Gaivota voa longe, voa tão alto. Is that one?
Is
Gaivota.
she's the she's an actress here in Mexico, La Gaviota. Her name is Angelica
That is
because
the.
Rivera.
La Gaviota here in Colombia is Margarita Rosa de Francisco. So I don't think
Oh,
because
but
he doesn't
but
have
is the telenovela Gaviota?
Yeah, it's from a telenovela.
I get
yeah,
it. I know her. We had this telenovela in Brazil.
but it's because the original is from here from Colombia that is Café con Aroma de Mujer, and then
Yeah.
in Mexico they have two versions that is Destilando Amor
Hablando amor.
and Cuando seas mía. They have two versions, but the original is
Oh,
from here.
I think I know them all because of my boyfriend. Is this
Yeah,
telenovela that comes, right?
And
yeah,
she's
Yeah.
but you know the original friend, you know like the one from here.
Yeah.
and this woman was married to the former president of Mexico. So
Yeah,
Uh,
Peña
now I
Nieto.
have the song in my mind. I hate
Yeah.
it.
and Joaquin says, my obsession this month is revisiting No Angels Someday
Oh,
and Destiny's Child's self-titled debut album.
Very good.
Oh, Joaquin, nice choices.
yeah, yeah.
And now our collections. Do you have anything to share with us tonight, Luquitas, that you wanna talk
Yeah.
about?
Well, I started the year in January with so many new stuff, and February is like I didn't have anything new until yesterday, actually, when a customer from my store came here to buy some vinyl, and he actually gave me a CD that surprisingly I didn't have yet. That is from this girl group, Brazilian, that is SNZ.
Oh,
I
mm-hmm.
think you guys know it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I only had the second album by them, and for years I don't know why I never bought it like this one, and I'm looking for the remixes album for years. I still don't have it, but he gave me and was like a very nice surprise, and is now in my collection. And thanks to him, I have something to show today.
Oh, that's great.
Very good. Yeah.
But what about you, Mao?
Well, I have a lot of things to say about it. Last week, no, the first week of the month, I had the beautiful chance to meet again our friend Adrian
Mm,
in Dallas, actually, because of my work, of course. And he was so nice as always, and he drove 4 hours to meet me in Dallas because he lives in Houston. So thank you, Adri. You are the best.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you for that. And he gave me a lot of things for you guys that I have here. And I
yeah,
hope to go to your cities next month. Right now, in my work, we have a new tool that we can select not only one flight by month, a lot of flights by month. So, of course, I included Mexico City and Sao Paulo because I want to see you so bad, friends, and I hope this works.
yeah,
And thank you, Adri. I want to say that you are the best. You are so special for us. You
yeah.
were so kind, the amazing person that you are all the time. That he was. We went in a restaurant, in a Mexican restaurant, and he was invited me. So thank you so much, friend. Adri, you are the best. Like, you are a very beautiful person, a very beautiful soul. So thank you so much for this. And actually, he gave me not this time, the last time we met. It's funny because I remember I was obsessed. This is a song that I was obsessed since the time I was like a kid, because it was like playing all the time on the CCM radio, and it was "Undo Me" by Jennifer Knapp. And once I remember I was like looking for this single in Discogs, and I couldn't find it. Like I was like, okay, this song was so popular, it doesn't exist any single, but curiosity, because I didn't know Adri gave me this single and I didn't know it was the single. I hear it right now and the single is beautiful, friends. I have to show you because it's beautiful. It's the single of Undumi by Jennifer Knapp. This is the CD and it is the lyrics of the song, and I'm obsessed with this item because it's really beautiful and it's not appearing on Discord or something. I have to upload it in this
Oh,
app because yes, it's not appearing everywhere. So thank you, Adri. This is my favorite song. This song has a strong meaning for us, I think, because I'm sure that Jennifer Knapp is a lesbian,
Hmm.
and I'm sure she was talking about the lesbian or the gay thing in this Christian perspective. Like, please God, undo me, like, do me again because I don't feel good with this. Like, since the time that we were like teenagers, kids, like we were dealing and fighting
Yeah.
against
Mhm.
this. So this song is so important for me. And when I discovered that, oh, Adri gave me this because I thought it was like a different version from Kansas because the cover is the same from Kansas, like the album Kansas. So I was like, oh my God, this is beautiful. This is amazing. This is a message. So thank you, Adri. Thank you so much. You are the best. And the other news is like, guys, I decided to rip off a lot of CDs. I only keep the ones that you gave me, like the gift and the ones that are special for me. But the rest of my collection, I decided to get rid of. So I sold a lot of albums. It was very good for me because I am making a lot of money with it. But I decided to quit like a lot of CDs. So right now I'm only keeping the ones that are special, like Mariel gifts, Lucas gifts, Adri gifts, of course, even Joaquin gifts that I have. So thank you, friends, because right now, like I'm deciding like to collect like very specific things. But in the other hand, I have a lot of things for you. Like I have things for Lucky, I have things for Mariel, I have things for even for Joaquin and even Adri. So thank you so much, friends, for your gift. And this is something that it makes a lot of sense for me because I'm keeping this because it has a meaning, because right now, as a collectors, we are like collecting a lot of things that at the end of the day, maybe we're not appreciating so much. But right now, I decided to appreciate the things that are important for me, like your gifts and albums that are very important for me. So, for
Yeah.
example, Luz by Nelly Furtado, Mariel gave me. Lucky, for example, gave me a lot of things like Aliyah single, Destiny Child single, like are really appreciated by me. So thank you, friends. So this is the announcement that I have to give today.
Yeah. It was a journey.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's now sharing.
Yeah, yeah, friends.
My turn. I don't have
Yeah.
anything. Like bought anything because, like I told you, I'm broke. um, but my birthday is coming next week, so I'm planning on ordering something as a birthday treat for me. I don't know yet what, but it's coming.
Important. That's important. Yes.
But I have here with me an album that my friend Lukita sent to me, and
Oh,
I was responsible for the shipping
yeah.
all the
As
way to
always.
Mexico. So I have here with me Hadis's album that I love. I love this girl. She's from Turkey. You know how I love pop girlies. So this one for me is very special. When Luquitas told me I have this one, do you want it? I was like, sure, because I love her. So I'm really happy with this album that my friend Luquitas gave me. Uh,
Oh,
so thank you, Lucky Lulu.
you're welcome. I'm glad you like it. This was very random to find here.
Ah, Turkey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Very random.
Where
So
are you
it was
from?
meant to be. It was meant to be. And actually I have a lot of things for everyone as well. So Mao is gonna work a little his muscles in the
Yeah.
next weeks because I have a full bag like with stuff for everyone. Marielle, Adrian, Joaquin especially like a bunch for him. Francesca, Marlon, that is Mao's friend.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone. So Alejandro.
Okay. Great. That's great, actually. Yes, actually, I'm sending to Francesca through Adri a lot of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should Francesca that you were going to Dallas. Maybe she would have come with you guys.
Actually, yes, I was texting to Francesca and she told me like the next time please let me know. Maybe I can be with you in Dallas. So yes, I hope so. Yes, and actually it's amazing. Like my job is a blessing because I can visit you in your cities. I can bring cities all over the world, all over America. So it is
Mhm.
amazing. So yes,
If you
thank God.
think somehow this all was meant to be because you go exactly to the places where we live.
Absolutely, yes, friend. Yes, friend.
It's
Actually, the day I was with Adri, I was saying him like, okay, I'm expecting my airline open a flight to Houston directly, not to Dallas. Like we can meet easily because he have to drive like 4 hours to meet me.
Mm.
So yes, but I go to Sao Paulo, I go to Mexico City, so it's amazing. I want to go to Arkansas. I want to go to like directly the place that you are, friends.
Yeah,
Belly, yeah,
But blessing, Mimao. It's a blessing. Thank you.
it's a
yeah.
blessing. Thank God. Yeah.
We really appreciate this. Thank you so much.
No, for me it's a pleasure, and for me it's like a pleasure. I do it with a lot of love. You know that.
No.
Oh, yeah, we love you, Mousy Mumu.
I love you guys.
Uh, well, now it's time to wrap things up. I had a great time with this episode. I hope you guys did too. Uh, it's time to say goodbye, but we will see you next month with more pop. Uh, more
Content. Yeah.
more pop content. You know
Yes.
how it works in here. So, Luquitas, anything you want to say, baby?
Yeah, I want to say thank you guys for this. It's always good to be with you guys talking about pop music. Thank you, Joaquin, Adrian, for staying with us. I want to say I'm adding new videos in my YouTube channel every single Thursday. So tomorrow there's a new one. It's in Portuguese, but you guys can use the subtitles
Yeah.
or train your Portuguese, whatever you guys prefer. Yeah, and it's basically about the collection, my channel. So tomorrow I'm gonna show some soundtrack CDs, and once in a month I have a guest talking about their collection. So that's it. Subscribe and watch, please.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, Luquitas. And
Yeah.
you, Mumu?
Thank you, friends. Always is a pleasure to see you. The time that we were not doing this, I was missing you so bad. So it's amazing to have these episodes every month. I
Oh,
think every month is perfect because we have a lot of things to say. Like we had a lot of things to share with our friends. So thank you so much, friend. I love you, and I hope to see you, the both of you, in March. So
Yeah.
fingers crossed. Love you, friends.
Yes. I love you guys, and thank you for being here, Adri, Joaquin. We love you. And we will see you next month. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful night.
Thank you, friends.
bye.
Bye.